want you to be what you want to be. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Alice in Chains songs.
Yeah, they come to snuff the rooster.
For this list, we've chosen our entries based on a combination of the artist's fan favorites and their most commercially successful songs.
Find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know.
Number 10, Damn That River. When a song is written about a fight between band members, it's likely it'll heavily feature a lot of anger. Drummer Sean Kinney broke a table over Jerry Cantrell's head, so the lead guitarist and chief songwriter wrote Damn That River as an act of payback. With lyrics aimed at Kinney and revealing Cantrell's indifference to the bloodshed caused, this dirty track is pure grunge and alternative metal. Luckily, the two men moved past the incident long ago and remain in the band to this day. Number 9, What the Hell Have I? Along with a little bitter, this is one of two songs recorded by the band for the soundtrack to the Arnold Schwarzenegger film Last Action Hero. With a similar sound to the songs off their sophomore effort, Dirt, What the Hell Have I has certainly passed the test of time. Featuring a Middle Eastern vibe and many of the lyrical themes the band is known for, the 4-minute number became a top 20 entry on the Billboard Mainstream Rock Tracks chart. Number 8, Rain When I Die. The third track off Dirt tells the story of a man who only ever gets what he wants once it's too late.
I think it's gonna rain. Oh, when I die.
He has done wrong once again and is seeking forgiveness before he loses what he cares about most. Like a flower waiting for rain that is not going to come. With lyrics perfectly matched to the melancholy tone of music, Rain When I Die is something anyone who has ever felt down can relate to.
I think it's gonna rain. Oh, when I die.
Number 7, Nutshell. Lane Staley's raw, tortured vocals sit center stage in this song from Alice in Chains' well-received, chart-topping EP, Jar of Flies.
No place to go home.
With a stripped-down acoustic sound and female backing vocal that provides a haunting melody, Nutshell is focused on being true to yourself above all else, even if it leaves you persecuted and alone.
If I can't be my own, I feel better dead.
The band's feeling of isolation, after finding unlikely stardom which did not live up to their expectations, was never so well encapsulated as it was here. Number 6, Down in a Hole.
Bury me softly
This was conceived by songwriter Jerry Cantrell as an ode to his longtime relationship and the insecurity that exposing yourself to someone else makes you feel. When sung by vocalist Lane Staley, Down in a Hole instead becomes prophetic of the choices he made and that ultimately led to his dying alone in his apartment. No matter the interpretation, the self-destructive nature of the band and its members becomes clear.
Feeling so small, down in a hole.
And the track is a powerful Alice in Chains composition that went to number 10 on the mainstream rock tracks chart.
My wings have been so
Number 5, Angry Chair.
sitting on an angry chair, angry walls that still hear.
He may have been the band's original lead vocalist, but Staley rarely wrote Alice in Chains songs in their entirety. This song off Dirt is an exception.
Burning on the angry chair, little boy made a mistake.
Written on a guitar, Angry Chair's meaning has never been confirmed. But that doesn't take away any of its power and angsty vibe.
No boy work all day, oh, so I'm strung out anyway.
With its dark atmosphere, the track also hit the top 40 of both the mainstream rock tracks and the modern rock tracks charts.
Get on your knees, have to pray, boy.
Number 4, Rooster.
They found a way to kill me yet.
This dirty single was written as a tribute to Jerry Cantrell's father, who was nicknamed Rooster while serving in Vietnam, and even appears in the video for this song.
The bullet screamed to me from somewhere.
No Alice in Chains track has more viscerally tackled war and the fight for survival.
Yeah, here come the rooster. Yeah,
A song for the soldiers, but against the war.
no, we ain't gonna die.
Rooster was a top 10 hit on the mainstream rock tracks chart and remains popular among servicemen and women to this day. Number 3, Man in the Box. One of the earliest grunge songs to receive a prominent position in MTV's rotation, Man in the Box was a watershed song for the band and the genre as a whole. Conceived as a metaphor for censorship, the Facelift single is meant to invoke the imagery of trapped animals. The lyrics are so vague yet expressive that fans still relate to them, which has turned the Grammy-nominated song into one of the group's signature tunes. Number 2, Them Bones. This song is by far the shortest and most concise song on this list. But thanks to Them Bones' short runtime, it's also one of the most driving and relentless of any of the band's tunes. Written by by Cantrell and using unconventional time signatures, the track showed that the band has a lot to say, but not much time to say it. Yet, they get their point across perfectly.
I feel so alone, gonna end up a big old pile of them.
It was another top 40 entry on both the mainstream rock tracks and modern rock tracks charts.
I feel so alone, gonna end up a big old pile of them.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are a few honorable mentions.
You find me sitting by myself, no excuses that I know. Let the sun never blind your eyes. Let me sleep so my teeth won't grind. Why you act crazy, not and act, baby. Ignorance is spoken and unspoken. So unsure we reach for something strong.
Number 1. Wood. This is a song conceived as a tribute to a friend after his death from a heroin overdose and released by a band whose struggles with drugs are also well documented. So it should come as no surprise that Wood is an unflinching, raw portrayal of addiction. First appearing on the Singles movie soundtrack, the grunge and alternative metal single was too strong not to be included on the band's second effort, Dirt, later that same year. Moody yet enduring, it charted within the top 20 in the UK and on the US rock charts, and continues to be one of Alice in Chains' best and most famous works. Do you agree with our list? What's your favorite Alice in Chains song? For more musical top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.